Yo guys, what is up? Plus here, and welcome back to another video. So, in today's video, I got a little story for you guys. It's about the first time that I ever did that coca, that yayo boy. It was suggested by someone in the last video. My bad, bro. I fucking forgot who you are or what your name was, but shout out to you. I also just want to make a quick little disclaimer that if you hear me talking about like something in a video, you should not just go out and fucking do it because you heard it in a video. I really do not fucking recommend that you try and do cocaine because it'll fuck your life up so fucking hard, bro. You don't even know. But anyways, let's hop right on into this bitch. So, this was like right when my drug use started to snowball into fucking crazy shit, and this story is actually fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking, but anyways, I hit up this guy and I had 80 bucks and I was like, yo, I need an 80 sack of shrooms and I need you to bring me wraps. And he was like, okay, bet. So he comes to my friend's house and we're sitting there talking and I'm like, so do you sell coke? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, could you like roll coke into a blunt? Cause like sniffing powder sounds fucking horrible. Like, I really just would like to avoid that if I could. And he was like, oh yeah, I don't know, that might be kind of a waste, blah blah blah. And he's like, here's your sack. And he hands it to me and it's an 80 sack of weed. And I was like, what the fuck? I said I wanted an 80 sack of shrooms. And he was like, oh, I got confused, you said you needed wraps, so I thought you meant weed. And I was like, nah bro, nah, I need the fucking shrooms. So he went back to his house and got an 80 sack of shrooms, and when he brought it back, he put like a point of coke in a dime bag in this bag with these shrooms. And me and my friend pulled it out and we were like, what the fuck is this? And I called him and I was like, yo, what is this? And he was like, it's coke, dude. You said you... Or I didn't say I wanted to try it, but he was like, you said you sounded like you were pretty interested in it, so I thought, why not throw in a point for you? And I was like, oh, okay. So I like convinced my friend to do it with me, and it's actually pretty ironic because I had to talk him into doing it, and I was the one who ended up freaking out. So I ate probably like 5 grams of shrooms and gave the rest to my friend, maybe like 6 grams, because I gave him like 2 grams or something like that. Like I ate a lot of fucking mushrooms, and we like walked to the park and smoked a blunt, and then we walked back to this kid's house, and I'm like sitting there fucking tripping dick, like tripping complete fucking balls, dude. Like 5 grams of shrooms is a lot, and I was tripping my fucking ass off. And like, I was just telling my friend, okay, if you do a line, then I'll do a line, because it was like perfectly 2 lines. So he separates these 2 lines and he put it on this book that we were reading in English, which was so funny because we did coke off of this book that belonged to the school. But he gets these 2 lines separated, and before I know it, he just like rails this fucking line, and I'm talking to my friend and he just like shoves this book in my face, and without hesitation I just fucking sniff it, like totally off guard. And literally as soon as I sniff it, I was like, holy shit, like I just started to feel the rush of the coke hitting me. And then those like 15 seconds just turned into complete fucking shit, bro. Like my mouth was all numb, because it was the first time I had ever done coke, so like my whole face was basically numb and my throat was numb, and I was freaking out. I thought that I was gonna swallow my tongue, and my heart was pounding so fast, and I was like, oh my god, guys, I think that my heart's gonna explode. Like, I was tripping so fucking hard, dude. It was not a good combination at all. I was just freaking out, and I remember my friend was just trying to chill and play some Xbox, and the way he was playing Xbox, like, he was acting like a tweaker, bro. Like, I don't know why you would be tweaking after one line of coke. Maybe it was just because I was tripping, it looked like he was tweaking, but he was like scaring me the way that he was fucking acting. And so then we hear the front door close, and he's like, oh shit, and we all just look at each other, and we're like, what the fuck, and I'm like, dude, you're not supposed to have people here, what do I do? And he's like, just shut the fuck up, and he like snapped at me, and I was just like, okay. Like, it was not a fun time, and honestly, I can't even really describe to you the way that it felt. Like, I did my best, you know. I mean, if you want to hear the story about, like, the time that I did coke when I was sober for the first time, not tripping balls, I'd be glad to tell that, but that is the very first time that I ever did coke, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I really do. Leave a fucking comment of what you want to see next. Leave a motherfucking like. This has been Plus. Peace the frick out.